Hello. Turn my volume up. I was all set to go live, and then I looked in the camera and noticed that my hair was like, and so I had to fix that, so I'm a little bit late. Oh, man. Hello, Lisa. You still driving? Oh, shoot. Where's my phone? Because that's how Oh, shoot. Well, oh well. And Sarah's here. How are you guys? Lisa, can you come live or no? Can you hit the link? I don't know if you're on the, well, obviously you're on your phone. I don't know if you have good enough service. I'm going to post the link here. And you guys should come on up with me. Here we go. There's the link if you want to come up. I hit the like or you hit the link? I appreciate you hitting the like and the link. It says there's only one of you watching, but I can see that there's two of you on here. Need a disclaimer before you two get live together. I know, it's like watch at your own risk, right? Yeah, the link. I don't see you though. I don't know if you hit it. Thorhaven Farm, my fellow Canadian. So YouTube has been playing havoc with me and Thorhaven Farm. So when was it that I subscribed to you? Is it like last week? No, a little longer. And he and I had, kind of been going back and forth, supporting each other. And he would write to me saying, YouTube ate your comment, and I'd say, oh dear. So I'd leave another one, and then I could see that he left me a comment on one of my videos, and then it would be gone. So and then YouTube unfriended me from him. So it has not been good luck with us, but we seem to be on the right path now. So welcome. Hello, Lisa.
Hi.
Where are you at?
We're in Iowa, almost near South Dakota, finally.
Yay. Lisa's traveling from North Carolina, where she was spending some time recently, and then she's heading home to South Dakota. Diesel! Oh, he's so tired. He's so
had enough like the rest of us.
Yeah. He's going to be glad to get home.
He's been really good. Yeah, like all of us.
Yeah. We have Barb in here. Hello, Barb. We have Farm and HVAC in here. Hello, Flower Folk Farm. Hi, guys. I had your chat
Farm and HVAC
on my feed too. I saw the notification buzz. It wasn't there on the actual feed. Hedgehog's Homestead. Hello. I don't know what the deal is. I was telling Lisa about this. So YouTube has eaten about 10 of my subs in the last couple days. Not only people that I've been subbed to for a long, long time. Who was it that I tried to? Oh, MT Homestead. So I've been subscribed to MT Homestead for 6 months. I don't even know. And I couldn't figure out why their live wasn't on last week, why I couldn't see it. Oh no, I wasn't friends with them anymore. It's so annoying. And then I had a certain amount of subs, and now I'm down to 451, and I had 457 the other day. And I think that it's legit, true, honest to goodness followers that, I hope they realize that they've been unsubbed from me, but YouTube, driving me nuts.
Frustrating. We have the same thing. We've been over 400 several times, and it just keeps knocking us back down. I know that when we were 360, it would do the same thing. It would bring us up to 380, knock us back down to 360 every time. So it's just frustrating.
I don't understand it. Anyhow, YouTube giveth and taketh away. Up 5, down
Exactly.
2, up 6, down 1. Yeah. Everybody's saying they've had it happen too. So frustrating. Anyhow, how's everybody doing this week? It's Wednesday. We're gonna go camping, our final trip of the season tomorrow, Thursday. We're just gonna be gone till Sunday. We're going, just a couple hours away. There's a lot of really nice lakes and rivers here in British Columbia. Anyone who's familiar with knows. So we're gonna go to one of the rivers. It's about 2.5 hours from here, and we have a nice campsite reserved right on the river. So we're just gonna float for 4 days straight. It's gonna be glorious.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I was meaning to ask you, you guys are still in lockdown, right?
Well, yes and no. So British Columbia as a whole is not, but in the region of the province where we are, we're having a massive spike in COVID, and the hospital is overrun and different things. So the government has put in specialized, whatever for us. So there's restrictions on how many people you can be with. You can only have one other family in your home. You can go for indoor dining, but it's 6 people or less in your party. And they really want no people coming in or out of the region. And they're encouraging people, like if you go grocery shopping, they just want like one person going to the grocery store, not your whole family, that kind of thing. So not a lockdown, no, but we have some restrictions and masking and
I was just curious because when I posted my video on the Sturgis rally, they were anticipating 1.2 million people, and someone made a comment on the video, and I thought it was a really good point. They said, "Oh, and that doesn't even include the bikers who come from Canada, the Canadian bikers." And I was like, "Oh wow, I never even thought of that." So I didn't know if they were
nobody's
or
allowed
not.
across the border. Like Americans are allowed in, but Canadians aren't allowed into the States over the land border. We can fly in, so there won't be any Canadian bikers there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Anyway, yeah. Marshall says, "Good evening, Aaron. What a week it's been. That July forest fire was headed our way, but the alert was rescinded. Crazy summer." Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, British Columbia has had crazy wildfires this year. We tend to most summers, but so I can't say that this has been a worst one or whatever, but it's been very bad, and all within kind of 2 hours of where we live. We're very safe, so we're lucky this year, although we did have a forest fire that we were evacuated from and almost lost our home in 2017. But yeah, Marshall's just, speaking of the ones, so there's kind of 10 or so easy, maybe even more. I don't know my official numbers, but big ones kind of in the area. Marshall's a couple hours away from me. And one of the big ones called the White Rock Lake Fire, burned through a town. And there's just been a lot of devastation. And there's a lot of people who've been, as there always is, kind of harping on the government for, didn't do more sooner, that kind of thing. So it's kind of politically charged a little bit now too. So yeah.
Yep. Hey, somebody else jump up, okay?
Okay. You take care.
All right. All right, you too.
I think she's losing signal, so I'll go ahead and put the link up if you want to join me here. I'd love to chat. It's always kind of easier and more fun to chat, face to face. So if you want to come up with me, please do. I'd love to have you. Let me get back up to the comments here just a second. Hedgehog said something. I missed it. They have family in Canada. Can't go see them because they won't let us go across the border without quarantining. Yeah, it's a challenging time for sure. And then people are doing canning and freezing of fruit. That's exciting. You guys know that I've been busy. Yeah, Flower Folk Farm's in a high bushfire area too. Yeah, it's kind of gnarly this year. It's always a scary time of year, summer. My week is going good. I was busy. I did the canning of the cherries, of course, and the cherry jam, and I have a couple other projects going on that I won't give too much away because we'll be sharing those in the upcoming weeks. But yeah, pretty busy, and then just getting ready for going on vacation tomorrow. So I was thinking today, the cow, I have a funny story. Well, it's not really a funny story, but it just kind of brought back memories. I thought I'd share it here. I have the cows up here eating grass, as I often do. When it gets long, we don't mow. And so we'll bring them up and they'll chomp everything down. And it's great because they eat around the trees and they eat around all the stuff that you would otherwise have to weed whack, right? That you can't really get to with the mower. And so, hello, Laura.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So I haven't had to feed them hay in quite a long time because I like to feed them grass. Obviously, it saves money and stuff. But I went down to check, and we have these little ground squirrels that have found the way into the hay.
Oh my goodness.
That's set up for winter. So I set up a whole bunch of traps and deterrents and stuff like that. But I was taking a good stock of the hay and trying to figure out how much I had for winter. And it made me think back to last year. And I didn't have a YouTube channel yet back then, but boy, would have that been a movie. So last year, no, I'm sorry, 2 years ago already. Wow, time flies. I had borrowed my neighbor's flat deck trailer to get hay because we didn't at that point in time have anything. And took the trailer and got the hay, loaded it up, and they had said that they could fit 90 bales on it. And we're like, well, it's not our trailer. We won't try that heavy of a load. We'll get like 60 or 70 bales on there, and we'll just take it nice and easy. It's not our trailer, et cetera, et cetera. So we load it up. We're going to take a couple different loads. Okay, so up we go the hill, and one of the tires blows out.
Oh no.
On the trailer. And the reason why I was reminded of this today too is that the pictures popped up because we did it at this time 2 years ago. So like all the Facebook memories were popping. So there we are on the side of the road. We have a full heavy, not as heavy as it could be, but heavy load of hay with a tire blowout. It's not our trailer. We don't have a spare for it. She didn't have a spare for it. Silly. We should have. Anyway. So Daniel takes the tire off. I run it into town to the tire shop. They're so gracious. They get me a new tire right away. I run it up. He's on the side of the road. He puts it back on. We get home. Okay. Well, we still have another load to go. And the hay guy in town is expecting us to, he has it all ready for us. We have to pick it up. We're like, no worries. We have a new tire now. We'll go slow. We won't load it up, etc. So we go back down, load up the next and final batch for that particular day because we did it over first and second cut. So that was what was going to be for that day. Drive up. We're almost home. Another tire blowout.
Oh my goodness.
Different
Wow.
tire. So I can't remember if we had brought a spare because we found something that we had that took the same tire. That's what it was. So we were actually able to just do a swap tire. But then we bring it home to my neighbor again. And we're like, we're so sorry, and we brought her with, new tires and stuff. But then we were thinking about it and we're like, of course we have to bring the trailer back to them in the condition that,
Yeah.
But we paid for 2 tires. They had all these old tires on them, which shame on us, right? Shame on us. But it just ended up being this whole ordeal. And we had agreed to bring a couple, she said, well, if you're bringing up some bales, could you bring some bales for me? And it ended up that she wanted a whole trailer load. And it popped on that second trailer load that she had wanted. So it was so frustrating. So I was reminded of that today on Facebook, and then I went down to survey our hay, which is all in for the year. We don't have to get any more hay, and I just had to chuckle because what a day that was.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's crazy.
isn't it? Oh man, so
I remember
frustrating.
I was born in Burlington, Ontario, Canada. And when we were moving here to the States, we went the long way. We went down and went through Florida and Texas and then to California because we had relatives kind of all along the way.
Okay.
And then came up to Oregon. And we went through so many tires, stuck on the side of the road,
Yeah.
with all our stuff moving to Canada,
Yeah.
from Canada to the States. And it was like, I was a kid. I was 9 years old. But I never forgot it. Never forgot getting stuck with it.
You would never forget that. Yeah.
No. So,
Oh, that's awful.
yeah.
Somebody asked me if I got our basement sorted out after our flooding. Yes, I got our basement sorted out. Someone's at your house.
My husband's home. So they have to greet him.
Daddy's
I gotta
home.
go. So
Okay.
I'll catch you guys
So
later.
good to see you, Laura.
It was nice seeing you too.
Yeah, take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Oh, when Daddy's home, the dogs will bark. If anyone else wants to join me, I posted the link up there. So I guess where in Ontario? Oh, she said Burlington. She said that they were from Burlington. Yeah, a built-in alarm system. That's right. Sarah, come on up. Join me. Join me. Yeah, our basement. So yeah, we got flooded, as you guys all saw, and so what we ended up doing was we took. So I don't know. I think I focused mostly on the floor in that video, but we do have pretty much. It's not floor to ceiling, but pretty close shelving units in there on all the walls. So most of our important stuff was up off the ground. So that, that was good. We were at least smart that way. We did lose some photos, some paintings and things like that my grandmother had painted, which is unfortunate. And then some silly things like toilet paper, like bulk from Costco, had been sitting on the ground, and it was just so waterlogged that we had to throw it out. Like you just couldn't even, it was, you couldn't even dry it out or anything like that. So lost that, which that's not a big deal. Anyway, we took everything out off the floor, and as you saw in the video, I had to shop vac it all and dry it out. We had fans in there and wiping underneath the shelving units and stuff, and then it took a while to have everything dried out. And then we took the opportunity. It was actually really good to go through everything that we had on the shelves, not on the shelves, and we were actually able to make room so that we don't have anything on the floor anymore, which we should have done years ago, but didn't. So shame on us. But what an ordeal that was. I can't say I'm grateful for it, but I am glad we have, of course, if you saw the video, like new PEX piping in there. That's what it's called, right? PEX. I know nothing about plumbing. I think it's called PEX, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. So it's good to have a new system up there, and it's good to have gone through all our junk. But yeah, that was quite an ordeal. Had some people hop in here. We have Ricky. Who else did I miss? Adam's in here. Lost all daughter's pics as well as other family photos in a storm. Yeah, it's frustrating to lose the sentimental stuff, like those paintings that my grandmother painted. Most of them, I still have a ton of them, so that's good. But yeah, just kind of sucky. Hey, Fran. Hey, Ricky. Everyone's saying hi to Fran. You guys all remember Fran. She's one of my dearest, oldest friends from college. Still in North Carolina, where we moved from. So I have to go out here in a little while and find out. I think I told you guys that when we were gone, the calves, who are bigger now, kept on coming up the back ravine under of our property, and the girl who was watching my house couldn't figure out where they were coming out. And so I surveyed all our property, and the barbed wire looks fully intact, except for I did find a place today that they'd have to be Houdini to get out of. But I found a place where they might be stepping over. They'd still have to be quite nimble, but we have, however many strands. And I see a part that's kind of sagging and coming down. So there's clearly been shenanigans going on in there. But I don't know if it's deer, because we do get deer, and that would kind of fit because they would hop over maybe versus a calf. But it's kind of on a hillside too, so it isn't as tall as the barbed wire fence is on the flat. So I don't know. I'm going to go look at it, but I'm going to have to repair it because we're going away again this weekend, and I don't want them getting out. Tearing apart a bathroom with a tomahawk sucks when PEX is installed. Oh dear, there's a story there. We got to hear that story. Do share. That's Thorhaven Farm. Fran was in the garden giving the neighbors some cherry tomatoes, lime basil. Ooh, that's lime basil. That sounds good. Regular basil, chocolate pepper, thyme, parsley, and rosemary. That sounds good. That sounds delicious. And you're getting some thunderstorms. Yes, the cows are like toddlers. It's insane. It's nutty. Got fires down here in Oregon too. Yeah. When it's quiet, they get into trouble. Yeah. I've never had lime basil. That sounds really good. I also did a herb harvest yesterday. Do you guys say herb or do you say herb? Let's do a vote. Who says herb with an H? With an H or silent H? I want to know how you say it. I feel like I should say herb, but then I feel like it sounds pretentious or something. Oh, I harvested my herbs. Doesn't it just sound so? Now watch, I'm dissing you guys who say it like that. Oh man. Anyway, I make fun of it with an H. Oh, so there you go. All right. Oh, just me and Marshall. So maybe it's a Canadian thing with the H then. You guys say herbs. Yes, Duke. Yes. I went to Duke. Represent. All right, so we have mostly an herb. When I'm feeling you say herb. Well, anyway, I harvested my herbs yesterday. I have a planter box and then I have some out. I have them everywhere. I have them in my hugelkultur box. I have them in a deck planter. I have them in my rock wall garden. I have them everywhere. Anyway, herbs and rough on top of the house. Roof. Yeah, roof or crick. My grandpa always used to say the crick running through the property. And I'd be like, Grandpa, the creek. Nope, the crick. Oh, thank goodness. Somebody else says the H. Okay. Money Pit Homestead. Hello. Welcome, Lisa. We got 2 Lisas here now. Lisa from Money Pit Homestead, Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm. But my sage was going nuts. So I got a hold of it. I took some rosemary out. I got my oregano, which was starting to flower. So I've taken care of that. And what else did I put away? Oh, thyme? No. I don't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I think I actually am going to have a pretty good setup for winter. My goal was to try to have enough herbs to last me through the winter. So I think that I have a good shot of doing that. I'm going to put the link up. Lisa, if you want to join me, Money Pit or Yogi Hollow, or anyone else, hit that link and we'll chat. It's kind of fun to see other people face to face and chat a little bit. Fran says, I get to start my fall seeds the week of my birthday. Oh, that'll be fun. What all do you have planted? I don't do many herbs. Lisa from Yogi Hollow says. So I got to tell you guys about my corn. You know that I did a corn for a lark, really, in my hugelkultur bed. It would have been, I think, a good season. I would have been able to plant it earlier, but then we had June frosts and snow, which we sometimes have. So I was kind of leery to get it planted. And I have really nice stalks, but I'm not going to have any cobs on there. So no worries. I'm going to give it to the cows. It was a nice experiment, a nice garden experiment. But I think as a different experiment next year, I'll put them in early no matter what and just see what happens, because I know that people even in colder climates than me grow corn. I think the trouble with me is that I'm up in the mountains, so it's hard to do warmer weather crops. I have a greenhouse, but you can't plant corn in a greenhouse, you know what I mean? So Marshall, I don't know if it's all the smoke, but my tomatoes and peppers taste really good this summer. Do they don't taste smoky though? Are they just sweeter or just more flavorful or what? We have the only tomatoes that are ripe right now are our Sweet Million cherry tomatoes. And I have a whole bunch of varieties planted. I have Cherokee Purple, I have Roma, I have Early Girl. What else do I have? I have a few others. But the brain turned off. Sweet Millions are the ones that are coming right now, and they're really good too. They're really good. So I agree with you. And then I don't know, Marshall, do you have so what type of peppers are you growing? We have I just did 2 peppers this year. Oh, 3. I did bell and then jalapeno and ghost chili peppers. And our jalapenos and ghost chilies have no heat whatsoever. I have hot peppers that aren't hot. Oh, I lie. We haven't tried the ghost chili. No, I'm lying to you. We just tried the jalapenos. Okay. But anyway, jalapenos, not hot at all. Not hot. They're delicious. They have an amazing flavor, but not even an ounce of spice to them. And I don't know why. I think I might have kept them too. I haven't been overwatering them, but I think I've maybe not let them be under duress as much as they're supposed to be. I know the capsaicin, it says, happens when they're a little bit stressed. So maybe mine weren't stressed enough, but I'm curious to hear about yours. Fran has 3 lettuce, 2 radish, 3 beets, kale, and a couple of others. That'll be a good fall garden. Very, very good. Yogi, we are hoping our garden survived while we were gone. Yeah, we shall see. If we don't do live tomorrow, we'll do it next Friday. The inappropriate weekly live. For those of you that don't know, there was like a group of us on Yogi Hollow Farms live on Friday, like almost a week ago. And we had such a good time. It was raucous. It was shenanigans. Lots of fun. Mom is doing glass corn next summer. What's glass corn, Fran? I don't know what glass corn is. Thorhaven Farm says, our goal this year was our own meat and herbs for 1 year and veggies and fruit for half the year. Our fruit trees didn't produce at all due to the early heat and then a frost. Yeah. Oh, so that's interesting. My fruit trees didn't do very good this year either, and I was wondering about that. So I'm glad, that's not the right word, to hear that you experienced that too, because I thought maybe we had, I don't know how you could do something wrong with fruit trees, but that's very interesting. All your own meat and herbs, yeah. So did you meet that goal then? Do you have all your meat and herbs for the year? We have all our chicken. We will have enough chicken. We sold all of our meat birds from the spring, from the batch that we did. And then we have new meat birds coming, in about 3 weeks now. our fall batch of meat birds, and those will be a lot of that will be for the winter, and we'll sell some too. But ooh, I'm getting behind on comments. It's the heat for tomatoes. Yeah, we have had some killer heat this year. Tomatoes are like grapes with wine. The hotter the summer, the more delicious, and wine and tomatoes inside. Yeah, but I'm talking about peppers. My tomatoes are doing awesome. Need some Carolina Reaper seeds. Yeah, send me some Carolina Reaper seeds. You have sweeter cherry Roma, bush beef, banana, bell, and California mix. All right. You got a lot. Banana peppers. I've never grown banana peppers. Are they hard? You know who we need in here too is Josh the homesteader. He was growing a ton of peppers this year too. I wonder how his went. Just catch on. Love the flavor of peppers. Yeah, Lisa, totally. How am I falling so far behind? Hubby had a surgical procedure. Poor son hit a dog. Now I'll have to call the vet tomorrow to have my horse looked at. Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. Yes, you do need better juju. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Man, let us know if we can do anything other than keeping your thoughts. That's awful. Oh. Catch Homestead. I didn't see you come in. Hello. You have bell, jalapeno, and banana peppers. All right. All right. We've got a lot of peppers growing this year. And how are yours doing in your neck of the woods? How is the pepper climate? My apples look bad. Do they? My apples didn't even blossom this year. So obviously I don't have any fruit, but they never ever blossomed. Now, to be fair, we transplanted the tree last year, so I don't know if it's just having some transplant shock, but yeah, that's frustrating. Sorry. It's bad fruit year. Bad fruit year. Marshall says my plum tree is doing good. Apple tree, not so good. All right, so maybe it's just one of those years. MB Heritage Farms. Hello. How are you guys? Did Sandy sneak in here? I didn't see Sandy sneak in here. Sandy, if you're here, hello. Yeah, that's awful, Sarah. I'm really sorry to hear about all that. That is just one thing after another, it sounds like. Nobody needs that. That's awful. Meat for a year, Highland cow, chickens, pigs, and rabbits. Awesome. You have a good setup. Yeah, we did. We had 2 Highland cows that we were going to do for meat. And through a series of events, we ended up selling them and didn't take them for processing. Long story. But anyway, definitely familiar with Highland cows for sure. And I love them. You know, I love watching your videos because it brings back good memories of our Highlands. They're fun and interesting creatures, aren't they? Oh man. Oh my goodness, I'm falling behind here. Where am I? Come on down and bring the wine. Yep. For the fruit trees, they're thinking that they bloomed a month early. Yeah, that's hard when things bloom early. Pain in the butt. Fran's bell peppers have been okay. First time growing them from seed. Yeah, you got to start somewhere. Hey, I think I found peppers really hard to start when I didn't know how to grow them, and now I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert yet for sure. Clearly, since my hot peppers are not hot. Michael's here, the Green Acre. Good evening, everybody. Everyone's saying hi to Michael. Got to head out soon. Okay, take care of Thorhaven Farms. So glad that you're here. And it was good to chat with you. And hopefully YouTube will keep us friends. Silly YouTube. Yeah, I hope it's just transplant shock for sure. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Marshall's cucumbers didn't do very well. I'm sorry if I missed some of your comments. I get talking and then I think I'm missing some, so I apologize. I'm not trying to. If you had something that you wanted me to see, write it again because I do want to see it. Marshall's cucumbers didn't do very well this year. Never had a bad year before. Marshall, I wonder if they're going to come because mine were really, really slow to take off. And usually in the heat and the sun and everything, my cucumbers do well. And now they're starting to take off and go nuts. So I wonder, I mean, you know the condition of your plants. Maybe they're really too far gone or something, but mine are going to be fine, I think, and just now taking off. So I'd be curious to see if yours do okay, but you know your situation better than I do, obviously. I think banana peppers are easy to grow, but that's just my 2 cents. They sure love mag sulfate. Where's my bag? I have my bag of Epsom salts right here that I am getting ready to take out to the garden later this evening. There's so many things I find that love the extra magnesium, and I do add them to my tomatoes periodically, and it's, you know, with this hot heat that we've had. And it's always surprising how any leaves that were kind of starting to turn a little yellowish just perk right up and turn back green again with the Epsom salts. It's really interesting how so many things like that. People saying hello. Grandkids just left. They've been here all day. Oh, that's a busy day. You're going to sleep well tonight. Michael's whole garden didn't do this well this year. 10 inches behind on average rainfall and quite hot. Yeah. The drought this year has been crazy. I'm very lucky. Somebody was asking me about this, I think on Instagram, not on YouTube. Yes, I posted a picture of the cows eating the grass today. And they said, are you able to water or have you just gotten some rain? Because I thought that your region hadn't had rain in a long time. We did have a rainfall. When was it, Marshall? Like last week or something like that? We had a day or two of showers. But we haven't had really any rain for a very long time. And I'm actually going to post a video. I'm thinking about, I'll probably post it early next week. A lot of people keep asking me about my spring. So I went up and I videoed for you guys our whole irrigation system, where it starts up in the mountains and where our intake is and all that stuff, because interestingly, a lot of people have expressed that they want to know more about that and want to know more about how we irrigate the farm. So I'll wait for you guys to watch that video. I'm going to post it soon, but yeah, we're really lucky to have a spring that we have access to. That some years are harder than others, depending on spring runoff and snowfall and all the things that you can imagine. And even with the drought this year, and we've run low on water before, so there's a certain amount of sprinklers we can run, a certain amount of garden, like drip irrigation that we can run. And sometimes you have to turn some of it off and pick and choose and prioritize where the water goes. But this year, surprisingly, and we're in, I don't remember how they classify it. There's like 4 or 5 severities of drought, and we're on like 4 out of 5 or something like that in our region. We still have full water. And so I've been very lucky because I've been able to keep our pastures green, the garden watered, some sprinklers on the grass. Yeah, we're really lucky to have the setup that we do, for sure. Marshall says his cucumbers are just looking shabby. That's too bad. Mejia's Sanctuary Farm is here. Hello, hello. Oh, see, now I got behind on my comments. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let's see here. The heat turned my huckleberry and gooseberry into terrible tasting gummy bears. Gross. Last Friday, but the rain was light. Oh, we had a pretty good rain here. So you guys must have been on the outskirts of that. Yeah, everywhere needs rain. Awful. Awful, awful. Yeah, Sarah, it is. It's an awesome blessing. Kyle LeVay, hello, hello. Did you ever email Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm your sound clip of how to say your name? Oh dear. Anyway, so glad you're here, Kyle. Michael says to Ricky, have you gotten any rain the past few days? We've been getting pounded all of a sudden. Yeah, Michael, you've had rain all of a sudden. I was watching your videos. I'm really glad that you're getting that. I know that you were saying you wondered if it's too little too late. I hope that everything likes it. Sarah, we didn't get anything in the ground this year. Kind of glad as we had a late frost and then all the plants would have floated away with all the rain you had. Isn't it interesting that some parts are just having crazy rain and then there's people like us who can't get any rain to save our life? It's yeah, crazy summer. I'm going to put the link up again if anybody wants to come join me to do a little video chat. There's a link. Yeah, press it. Come on and open panel. We've had kind of 5 or 6 people in the past on, and that gets really fun if you want to join me. Otherwise, I'll just keep on talking at you guys. I said my name in one of my videos. Oh man, I missed it. Okay, I have to go back then. I feel like, yeah, I need to catch up on. I need to catch up on a lot of people's videos. I will check that out. Ricky says, this far north, Twin Cities gets it, but not up north. My food plot needs the rain. Frustrating. Ricky is in Minnesota. And I'm messing up my computer here. Oh no. It was a while. Oh good. I don't feel as bad. I still have a lot to catch up on though too. Sarah says our place doesn't drain well either. Oh, so speaking of which, I had a sprinkler on down at the bottom where the cows usually live, although they're out there so the grass can grow up. And I had a sprinkler on down there and I forgot about it. And Fran is here. I'm going to add her. I forgot about it. And so now their pasture is a slosh pit. I'm so disappointed in myself. There she is. Fran in the house. Good to see you, my friend.
You're going to say hi to
Oh, the pup.
that's your
Hello.
that's your first Canadian friend.
He's like, I hear the voice, but I don't know where it is.
I'm here. Auntie Erin is here.
What's there?
She's there. There we go.
She's got cows.
You need to come and see my cows. Don't chase them though. Carpenter Self-Reliance here. Hello.
He's more a horse. He's more a horse dude. And deer.
Yeah.
There's deer to help you chase them away.
Oh, okay.
So we had to come inside from the garden because he turned into a chicken dog with the thunderstorms.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember Max, who's no longer with us. You remember Max, Fran? Did you ever meet Max?
No, I only met the cat that you could walk.
Yeah, Rico. Fran and I haven't seen each other since I moved home to Canada. Anyway, yeah, he was really sad when we'd get the North Carolina thunderstorms. And he would, he'd get scared too. Sarah says I need an airboat to check the cows now. Yes. That's it. It is. It's like we're in the bayou of Louisiana. Truly down there. So bad.
Wow.
Well, it's kind of like this. I can't get my it kind of settles in the middle. So then I left the sprinkler on for like 4 days, Fran. I left it on for like 4 days. So I have myself a mess.
Oops.
You know, I seem to like to flood things. My basement, my pastures. Yeah.
All y'all were complaining you had fires and heat and no rain, but your rain came in a different form because you weren't specific with your wishes.
My rain came in a different form where I didn't want it. That's for sure. And then we had wind yesterday, which is awful for these fires. And I'm sitting out on my deck and I had like a coffee and I was all relaxed. And my tomatoes fell over. So I was able to save them all right, but it's like those poor tomatoes and tomatillos have been through the ringer.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Oh
if you
my goodness.
like spicy things. But yeah, my brother's gonna grow his Carolina Reapers in a coffin garden bed because they're the hottest pepper in the world, and they're actually growing right here in Fort Mill, like 5 minutes from my house.
Are they really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to
Dan
see
would
some,
like that. He's the spice king.
oh, so he probably watches the hot ones.
Well, of course, he's Mexican, right? So it's like his mom always cooks super spicy. So
John watches the. Hold on.
With the celebrities I know.
Oh yeah. The.
the one where they eat peppers after SNL or whatever. That show.
They eat wings and then. Sorry.
Yes, wings. That's it. Yeah, wings.
Questions. So, like, I like the ones with like the wrestlers and the comedians.
Yeah. What we saw, I've only watched like one episode, and it was a long time ago. But I can't even remember who was on it. Oh, that's a fantastic show. Yeah, good stuff.
The company, I'll put it in the chat, but the company is called Pucker Butts. Ha ha ha. Pucker Butts. Excuse me, Mr. Puppy. I wasn't petting him, so I now have to pet him or he bumps my head. Yeah, right. Yes. But Pucker Butt is a pepper company here in Fort Mill that grows the Reaper seeds.
Okay. Pucker Butt.
I can't even smell the sauce with Reaper peppers in it. I can't. Whew.
Yeah, I can't do heat at all either, but clearly I don't have that problem this year, so that's fine. We made your video and audio is so delayed, it's weirding me out.
Yours too.
I don't know why that is.
Oh, maybe I need the actual app. I don't know. But we're getting thunderstorms.
Yeah, maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, I haven't grown spicy peppers, and this year's weather's been so bonkers that I've barely been able to keep up with the normal stuff. But yeah, I don't know what affects the spiciness of peppers because you guys have had heat and not a lot of water. So you think they would?
Yeah, but I've been watering it. I've been watering them faithfully though, so I think that was my problem, is that I haven't stressed them enough.
That's right, because you have the spring. That's right.
Yeah. I just want to say goodnight to Flower Folk Farm. So lovely to see you all. I gotta go plant seeds. Oh, I lost it now. I gotta scroll up. Anyway, much love from Australia, from Flower Folk Farm. See you guys. Thank you for joining us. Michael says he got some Reapers for free from a greenhouse that was clearing out plants that didn't sell. I was able to bring them back and we'll see if they fruit. That's fun.
Well, you got to plant him in April, but I don't know where he is. But yeah, they're planted in April to be ready and done kind of like the same time tomatoes are done.
Okay.
So I don't know. Good luck to him. They are very
definitely. Yeah, I won't be trying them. Good on you, Michael, for trying the Reapers. Well, for free. I mean, why?
There's puppies on the TV show, and Stitch is now interested.
Aw. Suburban Homesteader says, "Love your dog" to you, Fran.
Aw, thanks. His name is Stitch, like Lilo and Stitch. And the funny thing is he destroys things and is scared of the water like Stitch from the movie. Right, buddy? He's
Buddy
half
looks so cute doing it.
he's half pit bull, half German short hair pointer, we think. Because
Yeah.
he's got the
He's a cutie.
like a Dalmatian. That's his girlfriend bit him because he was sassing off. But he's
Oh my. Oh,
Yeah, she's
Stitch, you gotta be a good boy.
terrier, and she puts him in his place. Excuse you.
He just wants to play when they're around, and if he gets too rowdy, she'll just nip at him and tell him to back off.
She's the only dog he listens to.
What's what? Oh. But loves his mama.
Oh, and apparently
Michael says they're in zone 5, southeastern Wisconsin, and the plants were started. So they should be far enough along. They were just suffering from lack of care, he says.
Ah.
But he says my ghost peppers are doing really well.
Woo!
Sarah says he got him a hickey, Stitch. He got himself a hickey.
Did you get a hickey from your girlfriend? They're calling you out, bro. They're calling you out.
They're calling
dude.
you out.
Huh?
Sarah, come on up. Come on up. Press that link, girl.
Come on in and hang out.
Come on in.
He's like, I'm a chicken dog, Auntie Aaron. I don't like thunderstorms.
I don't know really any dogs who like thunderstorms, though. Do you?
He was okay with them until we had tornadoes a year or two ago in the Fort Mill area, and we had to go in the bathroom because they were legitimately a couple minutes from our house.
Yeah, that's scary.
He was not a fan. Before that, he was like, "Oh, thunder, whoopee damn."
It wrecked him.
I know. We went through a few tornadoes in Nebraska. Whoop, whoop.
Oh man, did we ever? Oh hey Ed, how are you going? How are you going? How are you doing? I read his that he can't stick around, so I had the word going in my head. But made it to say hi and hit the like button. Thanks so much, Ed. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming. Sarah says our son had a full bit and she freaks out when she hears any thunder. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. My hunting dog likes thunderstorms.
Oh.
Michael says he'd start looking for ducks falling from the sky. Raining cats and dogs and ducks.
Do you chase
and then
ducks?
and then he passed.
Say no, you like to chase the geese though. You are not a fan of the geese.
He'll chase the ducks, but they're a little fast for him.
Are they a little fast?
They usually run away at Grandpa's house when we're coming, before he even gets up close to chase them.
So they're already gone.
Yeah, pretty much. They're in the water, and since he doesn't like the water, he ain't going in after them.
Oh,
yeah, they're safe there.
You are scared of even a bowl of water when I have to soak your. Don't even pretend you're cute. Don't even.
Oh, but you are, Stitch. You are. Bye,
Yeah.
Ed.
I had to soak his paw once in Epsom salt because he got a bad bug bite. And he tail between the legs, shaking like a leaf. I'm like, dude, it's 5 minutes.
The water. Yeah. Oh, poor buddy. Lisa says
like,
Diesel sat outside in Asheville with thunder and lightning. He didn't mind.
Are you cute? Miss Aaron thinks you're cute.
I do.
Yeah.
He looks like a good boy. So when we Ricky, I don't know how to get Ricky's comment off my screen here. How do I do that? Does anyone know?
Hi, this is the first
Because I didn't even click it. Do you guys see it there?
Yeah. Well, there's private chat and then there's comments. So I don't know.
No. On my actual screen. Like when you look at me, do you see a comment on that?
Yeah.
Ricky's laughing. How do I take it off, Ricky? Did you put it there?
Ricky,
because I didn't click any comments. Ricky, take it off. I don't know how to take it off. Oh, everyone sees it. Well, we're just calling out Kyle there. It was a while ago.
No, it was a while og.
I literally don't know how to take it. It was a while ago, dog. Og. Ricky doesn't have any idea. Well, folks, it's staying on for the duration of the chat. Tough. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about... Oh, yes. So, tap another comment. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh,
it's gone now?
They apparently want to. Oh, yeah. Now E3 Farmstead's up there. They apparently want to look at you because you're cute. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. It's all gone.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
I don't have anything there anymore?
Okay,
let me know if something comes back. Ricky was messing with me, I promise you. I see you, Ricky. I know what you're doing.
Here.
You put something else up there. Do you see it? Is it back?
No, because you didn't click on it.
Oh, no, there it goes. All right. Oh, man. Love it. Poor boy's little homestead. Hello. Welcome. I'm mad at Ricky because he snuck a comment on my chat and he doesn't know how he did it and it wouldn't come off and then I got it off. I'm just joking, Ricky. I love you. I know you didn't do anything. Oh, dear. Okay, no, what I was going to say is, so Max, our Australian Shepherd Collie, unfortunately passed away and Ricky's coming live. Okay, he's going to explain himself here.
Explain yourself, Ricky.
I have to mute this. Okay, here we go. Can you hear me?
Look, it's Mr. Ricky.
Hey, how's it going?
He's
guys?
loading. He's loading.
See him?
I can see you too.
You see him?
I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. I didn't put the chat up there. I don't know how.
Do you see him? I can't see him.
No, it's gone.
My internet must be quacking out here.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
Yeah, I can't see.
I'm here.
Empty
Can you hear
homestead.
me?
I'm live and I purposely timed it so that I wouldn't mess with you. Oh, I hear you. I can't see you though. I hear you. There. Now I see you.
I guess I'm just messing up everything on your live tonight, aren't I?
I think my internet just really Yes. Yes, we love you for it. How are you?
I'm doing good. If I could get some of that rain that Green Acres has, I'd be doing really good.
Sarah says, ooh, you're in trouble.
I see empty homestead.
Yeah. Hopefully it's coming soon for you. I don't know.
When does Wesley become an engineer?
Yep.
Or whatever.
Yeah, everyone can see you, they said. I knew that.
I think this is the second live I've been on.
I knew that MT goes live at 6, so I booked this to not. Yeah. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to talk to people in real time because I only started doing it a couple weeks ago, and we have been having so much fun with it. And it makes it, I don't know, it's like easier to chat, if you have people to chat with.
Right. Yes, that's what I wonder about too. Like, it's like I could do a live, but like, what am I going to talk about for an hour?
Poor Boy's Little Homestead says, okay, guys, since it's just a few of us in this live, can you all tell me how to go live and tips for doing so?
When you go live, don't put your camera like this.
Sometimes it's easier than others. So I find that this format of having people talk with you.
Oh man,
do it from above.
Wait, dang, Aaron.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, doing it like this I find is easier because you have like people to chat to in real time and it flows a little easier.
You guys are like super delayed from when I'm talking and then you guys talk. It's at least like 15
you guys
to
are
30
super
seconds.
delayed. I think it's on my end probably because I think our internet is just so.
Are you hiding because they called you out on being a chicken dog? Nice.
He's a nice sized lap dog, right?
He's 55 pounds.
Well, let's Let's try. I'm going to try closing you guys out.
He's long.
I wonder how.
Well, we can leave. Hold on.
You can leave. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the delay too. How about you guys hop off and then jump off again, and we'll see if it makes come back on and see if that does anything, because I don't know. Let's do a little test here. Okay, so I'm gonna hold up fingers, and you guys tell me immediately what I'm holding up, okay? Because I want to know how delayed. Go. Oh man. Okay, what about this one? Bruce Lee style. Oh man, you guys still haven't seen my. Okay. Okay, go. Be on the draw. Okay, ready? Oh yeah, it's so delayed. Oh no. Oh, it's so delayed, you guys. Oh no. So if I end it and try again, I would have to repost it, right? Or what would I do? Okay. I'm going to end this feed. Give me like 2 minutes. Please, everybody come back. Please, 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 because I don't want to lose you guys. I'm going to end this broadcast. I'm going to quickly initiate another one, okay? So stand by, okay? Everybody better come back. I will find you. I will find you. I will hunt you down, okay? I'm ending this, and we're going to get a new one, okay? Stand by. Look for the new one, okay? Here we go.